We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Atlanta Braves. Settling in now, Willie Adames. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Tampa Bay,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Adames.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Atlanta Braves. Ready now, Willie Adames, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, the shortstop.
And the pitch.
Adames.
And a swing and a miss as Game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Brandon Lau is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Still even at 2-2.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone? Or is the hitter going to come outside it?
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brandon Lau becomes the first out of the inning. Mike Trout comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0 from the stretch. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And here's Christian Yelich now. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Popped him up. Darno has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz.
First baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off. bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Navarez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired, and there's one away. Acuna digs in now. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Freeman is a big threat in a matchup like this. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. No balls and 1 strike. Kluber sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First pitch of the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. At the plate now, Omar Narvaez. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So now to the plate, Brian O'Grady, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. Navarez aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. One there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Striding forward now is the DH, Kurt Suzuki. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Count is 1-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. Just send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he is out at second. Last half of the second set to go. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Into the box, Austin Riley, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting it, the designated hitter,
Nick Markakis digging in now. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3.
Ouch, that one hit him. So it's back to the top of the order now. Well, that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
Now time is called, and this could very well be the a few more pitches for those relievers. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. the third set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Outside, that's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Hit back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Brandon Lau. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
This is pulled into right. Duvall is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Mike Trout. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble. Bottom of the third now, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out, nobody on. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Count remains at 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Fouled off. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Striding in once again, Omar Narvaez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A high fastball is in there. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. And he fouls this one off. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Adam Duvall. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A ball and a strike now. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. Gone! At the plate, Austin Riley. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Hit hard to short, and that's through for another base hit. They'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Colin Poche answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. This will show bunt but pull it back for ball 1. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Poche is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Full count still. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Now that's popped up. Here's the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Brian O'Grady.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Willie Adames waits on deck. Still bunting here, but he pulls it back for strike 2. Payoff pitch home. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Over to Albies. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willie Adames. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
2-2 the count. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. In now, Brandon Lau. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. A.J. Minter takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
He's set. Here it comes. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Struck him out. Struck him out again. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes.
And in a two-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th, and it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number 2.
Shane Green comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. Freeman is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in the switch hitter, Ji-Man Choi comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen, and we'll see how they go after the next guy here. First offering on its way. Omar Narvaez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Fouled off. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Ready for another chance? Austin Riley. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out. Next will be the designated hitter, Nick Markakis. He singled his last time up. Ryan Yarbrough, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Navarez reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Brian O'Grady. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Kurt Suzuki. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Willie Adames. Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. The tag, and he's out going for second. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Standing in now, Brandon Lau. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Here comes the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. John Curtis comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Fouled away. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding in, Ronald Acuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch.
1 ball.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Not a good-looking 3-0 hack there. He misses it for strike one. Right side, but it's well foul. Pitch on the way. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
In now, Marcell Ozuna. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
I got to count 2-2.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting, third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
So now to the plate, Yandy Diaz, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Michael Brasso will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Josh Tomlin gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Joey Wendell will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away, and that misses 1-1. Just keeping him close. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Stepping into the box, Omar Narvaez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Travis d'Arnaud. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Jalen Beeks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 68.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Liner toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Austin Riley tries to bunt his way out here, but it's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. First delivery to him on the way. Nick Markakis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Johan Camargo will come on as a pinch hitter. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Dansby Swanson is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pickoff move to second. A dive, but he's back. 2 down, runners at first and second. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Brian O'Grady. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chris Martin takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike 1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kurt Suzuki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Brandon Lau. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
At the plate, Mike Trout fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he misses there, 1-2. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game.
Now batting. The right fielder,
Cole Hamels gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. In is Christian Yelich as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2-1, here it is. Out in front as this is pulled fouled into the seats. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Runners off for second. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victory.